From proud patriots to unbelievable air shows, here are 25 most epic American photos. But first, thanks Owen for leaving us this comment. We made this video to teach you more about the good old US of A. Leave us some suggestions in the comment section below and maybe we'll feature you in an upcoming video. Number 25. Home of the Brave. If you're afraid of freedom and democracy, you better close your eyes now or turn off this video because you're about to get a full-blown dosage of America. In this photo, we got rock and roll music, we got bald eagles, and we got our presidents on Mount Rushmore. This is one of the most American Americans you've ever seen. Number 24. Tank Sale. Here in America, we like tanks and we like Budweiser, so obviously we would like this massive beer tank. Whether it's Budweiser or Bud Light, this is the official drink of America, and you better believe this tank will disappear after the 4th of July. Number 23. Breakfast America Style. How do you like your eggs? We normally get them America Style. Breakfast is different in many other countries, but in America, we enjoy the Second Amendment during all moments of the day. Plenty of bacon, eggs, and toast is a great meal, but in order to give this a little extra kick, you need a semi-automatic handgun with your cup of coffee. Number 22. McDonald's Fondue. Someone from Switzerland bought a person in America a fondue fountain and he wasn't quite sure what to do with it. Melted cheese is great and all, but a ketchup fountain seemed much more practical after getting a traditional American dinner. Number 21. Motorcycle of Freedom. It's not every country around the world where you'll see true patriots ride around on their motorcycles with a national flag waving around behind the seat. Probably after destroying the Budweiser tank, this guy decided to grab a chainsaw as well. Abraham Lincoln would be so proud. Number 20. Country Cookin. This photo shows the only true way Americans should be cooking bacon. All you gotta do is grab a silenced rifle, wrap some bacon around the end of the barrel, shoot at some communists or terrorists for a while, and pretty soon you'll have yourself some Ameri-bacon. What does it taste like, you might ask? Like freedom. Number 19. Liquor and guns double the fun. Only in America can you enjoy a few smooth shots of Tennessee whiskey and then some shots from an automatic rifle, in public at least. Some bars only offer alcohol, which is downright boring, and our founding fathers would want guns to be shot off while intoxicated. Double Shot seems to offer a one-of-a-kind service for proud Americans. Number 18. Air Force Graduation. These hard-working Americans are proud to finally graduate from the Air Force. After completing the intense training and after countless hours of studying to become pilots, these guys finally get to drop some democracy on the less developed countries around the world. Hats and fighter planes are flying in the sky in a moment of pure happiness and patriotism. Number 17. Bullet Angels. Policing the world at sometimes can be very stressful, and people sometimes miss life back at home. While looking for WMDs, this person sort of gave up and decided to do something that reminds her of winter while growing up as a kid. Unfortunately, there's no snow in Iraq, and there's plenty of bullets, so they'll have to settle for making bullet angels at the moment. Result? Freedom Angel. Number 16. Snow Ujima. One of the proudest moments in U.S. history was raising the American flag over Iwo Jima in declaration of victory during a raging battle. This patriotic American decided they'd recreate the scene with snowmen instead. Well done, snowmen. We salute you and your bravery for this accomplishment. Number 15. Super Truck. Hey guys, don't forget, Americans do love using oil too, and this truck we see in this image just has American written all over it. Countries around the world are amazed by our extremely large automobiles that can easily run over those puny little Japanese or German cars. The F-650 Ford Super Truck only gets 10 miles a gallon, and this truck doesn't release carbon emissions into the air, only fumes of freedom into the land of liberty. Number 14. American Cuisine. What's more American than blondes, burgers, pickup trucks, and the red, white, and blue? This photo shows the all-American model Samantha Hoops proudly displaying a massive Carl's Jr. burger, which you can clearly tell she eats all the time. Number 13. 20,000 Calorie Burger. People might be a little bit confused what exactly American cuisine truly is, but this guy at the Heart Attack Grill in Las Vegas is holding on to the most extreme example. Any cheeseburger that's stacked about as high as the Statue of Liberty with plenty of bacon and of course cheese is about as American as the Declaration of Independence. With 20,000 calories, this burger here can theoretically feed a normal person for about 10 days. But here in America, this is just an afternoon snack. Number 12. The America-mobile. America has some pretty hardcore racing fans, and the smell of burnt gasoline and tires attracts hundreds of thousands of visitors to the racetracks each year. In case you were wondering why we do this, it's to keep the drunken rednecks off the streets, like this guy. This American race car signifies America on all kinds of levels. Number 11. Hungry Soldiers. Hello, may I please have a Big Mac with a side of freedom? Fighting for other people's freedom sure works up an appetite, and this Humvee needed a quick refuel to keep it going. They've actually discovered so much oil inside this McDonald's that they've decided to invade it. Number 10. Old Glory. If you're a communist, Kim Jong-un, or a hippie, this image of freedom might burn your eyes, so you've been warned. This image was captured at the Memorial Day Parade in 2013, and Old Glory is just about everywhere you look. You can almost smell the capitalism reeking from this photo. Number 9. Convoy of Glory. Get out of the way, America coming through. We don't care if we're slowing down traffic in Estonia. We'll just have a military parade wherever we'd like to. This image was captured just along the Estonian and Russian border of American armored cars waving the flag proudly. Putin's gonna need more than just nuclear missiles to keep us away. Number 8. US's secret weapon. How will America respond to an attack from an opposing nation? American Eye isn't really too sure if he should reveal this top secret information to you, but oh well. We are highly confident that any threat will be completely eliminated after we release Chuck Norris with Uzis into enemy territory. The opposition will be swiftly neutralized. End of story. Number 7. Uncle Sam. We can't make this video without introducing you to one of our best friends, Uncle Sam. He's helped persuade freedom fighters all over the country to join in on the action against countries the government tells us are evil. But when nothing else is going on, he'd really appreciate it if you pay your taxes. Number 6. Red, White, and Blue House. We're sure you've heard of the White House in Washington, D.C., but that's only a cover-up for the real residents of the U.S. presidents. They actually live here at the Red, White, and Blue House. It's a little bit more incognito, and that paint job is on point. Number 5. Broad Stripes. These jet fighters from Great Britain all love America so much that they are gallantly streaming the colors of our flag throughout their skies. This was to apologize to us for the tyrannical rule King George had over the colonies centuries ago, which caused a revolution, and also for burning down the White House in 1812. It's okay guys, don't worry, we forgive you. Number 4. Man on the Moon. Our flag is basically everywhere, even on the moon in this iconic photo. Stop calling it a hoax already, you're just jealous you couldn't make it there first. And you think we should use a metric system? Psh, look who's on the moon, come on. Number 3. San Fran Flyover. In addition to apple pie, baseball is about as American as it can possibly get. And we got flags out there that are bigger than some countries in Eastern Europe. They're proudly on display on our expensive baseball stadiums as well. There will be hot dogs and beer sold here until the game is over. Anyone thinking about not rooting for the home team, we got jet fighters in the sky to take you out. Number 2. B-17. We also perfected bomber aircraft, as you can tell from this stunning photo of a B-17 Flying Fortress flying over the iconic Golden Gate Bridge in San Francisco. This also displays American nose paint in the front of the plane, and just because it's a little bit old doesn't mean it can't drop a heavy payload of democracy on you. And number 1. Independence Day. It really doesn't get much more patriotic than the Statue of Liberty during the 4th of July. Lady Liberty stands tall and proud in this photo during the America Day celebration in New York City. A colorful display of red and white fireworks go off, and this is a scene the signers of the Declaration of Independence would be proud of.